Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 signs that you are not living your potential. These signs show up in our thought patterns or beliefs that we have that don't serve us. But first, listen to this story and let me know in the comments below if you relate. There was a young guy who hears about this great fishing stream. He goes to the fishing stream and he throws in his line and he waits. Meanwhile, he happens to notice that a little ways down the bank, there is an older gentleman fishing. He's throwing in his line and this guy is just pulling in one fish after the other. And every fish he pulls out of the stream, he takes it and he lays it down on the edge of the riverbank and he measures it against a broken off ruler that's on the edge of the bank. If the fish is bigger than the broken off ruler, he tosses it back into the stream. If, however, the fish is smaller than the broken off ruler, he unhooks it and he puts it in his bucket. So the young guy is thinking, why is he doing that? Why is he unhooking the big fish and throwing them back and unhooking the little fish and keeping them? Finally, he can't stand it anymore and he goes down and he interrupts the older gentleman and he says, "Excuse me, but why are you throwing back the big fish? And why are you keeping the little ones? Is there something wrong with the big ones, or is there some kind of ordinance about taking big fish out of the stream?" The old guy looks at him and says, "Sonny, look at this. I measure every fish by that broken off ruler. See that broken off ruler right there?" And the younger man says, "Yes." And he says, "I measure every fish by that broken off ruler, because that broken off ruler is broken off at exactly the size of the frying pan I use." Now, we laugh at that fisherman who did that, right? But unconsciously, you and I do the same thing. The stream of life tosses us a big dream, a big fish, and we measure it by the frying pan we've got. We say, "Oh, it's not going to fit in this pocket. I don't have the money. I don't have the education. I don't have the context. My current conditions don't allow for that." So we toss it back into the stream of life and we say, "Give me a fish. Give me an idea that fits." So we're like this fisherman sometimes. The big fish is like that big dream, our heart's desire. It's what we really want that we keep throwing back into the water. These limiting beliefs show up in our thoughts and we throw that big fish back saying, "Nope, that dream is too big. It's impossible." So here are 3 signs that you're not living your potential. And I'd love to hear in your comments if you relate to any of these. Sign number 1 that you're not living your potential is that you're unhappy even when you're supposed to be happy. You're driving that nice car. Your numbers top the department again. Your colleagues admire you and your bosses adore you. But for some reason, the luster of success doesn't seem to stick. It's just you being great at something you secretly wish was something else. That something else is what you truly want to be in life. You pine for it, but you can't have it. Maybe the fisherman would be happy with taking home those bigger fish, but he's limiting himself. We do this too with our thoughts. The paradigm, the limiting beliefs, find ways to dissuade us from going after our dreams. So what big dreams are you throwing back into the river? Sign number 2 that you're not living your potential is that you think about your childhood dreams a lot. When we were children, everything was always clear. You were brave, so you wanted to be a fireman. You were kind and compassionate, so you wanted to be a nurse. It wasn't complicated. It was the real you wanting to be the future you. Along the way, life happened. Family, friends, the economy, money. All of those things somehow conspired to derail your childhood dreams. You need to happen back to life. Live the life that you've always imagined. Maybe that fisherman dreams of catching a big tuna. a big tuna of a dream, but he rations his dreams and he sticks with the same old story. The same old story of not living his potential, the same old story of playing small. So, how are you playing small in your life? And finally, sign number 3, you wonder if this is all there is to life. You look at your life and the lives of the people around you, and you wonder, is this all there is? Life's meaning is what you make it. There's not this one big cosmic meaning to life. You get to create the meaning you want to create in life. If you would love to live your potential and create a life that you really love, you're the only one who can do it. No delivery man is going to come knocking on your door saying, hi, you ordered a big dream. Here it is, and pass it to you in a box with your dream in it. You've got to make it. So maybe that fisherman really wants to go after that big dream. By denying himself of what he truly wants, he's pushing away his dream and throwing it back into the river. Stop throwing the big fish back into the water with your thoughts. Connect with what you really want. You're going to be doing something in your life. You can't not do something. So why not do what you really want? You can either do what you really want or not. But you don't get to not create a life. Even if you sit on the couch all day, watch Netflix and eat chips, you're still creating that life for yourself. So know that you are a powerful, beautiful, dynamic, and wise, energetic being whose potential is limitless. I hope you enjoyed this video and got value from it. If you did, go ahead and share, like, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments below. Also, check out the description box below for my upcoming workshop, books, and signature gratitude journal. Bye for now and have a beautiful day.